This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi, everyone. Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. President Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden are preparing to face off in the first presidential debate of 2020. Tonight's debate is happening in Cleveland, Ohio, and topics expected to be discussed are coronavirus, Supreme Court, social justice, and the two men's political histories. You can watch tonight's debate on Fox 10 starting at 8 o'clock, and don't forget now to catch Fox 10 News at 9:30 and 10 afterward. Locally, the Common Sense Campaign and Eastern Shore Chamber of Commerce are co-sponsoring a mayoral runoff debate in Daphne. Robin Lejeune and Steve Carey will be speaking at the Daphne Civic Center from 6 until 7:30 tonight. Lejeune received about 44% of votes during the municipal election. Carey got just under 43%. Citizens will have the opportunity to meet both candidates and ask them questions. Leaders in Baldwin County warning you now about scam artists after Hurricane Sally. Cleaning up after a hurricane, of course, can be hard enough without scammers trying to take advantage. Baldwin County is expected to be the main target for scammers because the area took the brunt of the damage. Now, since the storm, there have been more than 40 alleged price gouging complaints. There's also concern about shady and unlicensed contractors. To reduce the risk of getting scammed now, they recommend getting everything in writing, including the scope of the project, price, and what materials will be used. Also, make sure the person is licensed. Now, if you think that you are being scammed, the Alabama Attorney General's office wants to hear from you. You can report scams on their website. Students with Baldwin County Public Schools will be able to return to class tomorrow. Schools Superintendent Eddie Tyler says that class schedules will run as normal with all after-school activities. Students will not be required to make up the missed days due to the hurricane, meaning that fall break, Thanksgiving, and Christmas holidays will remain as scheduled. Students in Gulf Shores Elementary and middle schools are getting some extra tools today to help them continue on their path to success. These iPads came in last week and they will be handed out to all students in the Gulf Shores Elementary and middle schools starting today. Governor Kay Ivey announcing a new comprehensive, easy-to-use place for parents and teachers to connect to educational resources. Alabama Family Central is designed to help students who are still learning from home, giving them support and supplemental information. The project comes with a $500,000 price tag paid for by the Education Trust Fund budget.
I'm meteorologist Michael White here in the Fox 10 Storm Tracker Center. That's a look at the radar just before 4:30 this morning, and you can see some light rain showing up to the west of our area, west of Leakesville, and showing up around Hattiesburg and parts of central Mississippi. Now, a lot of those showers are going to fizzle out before they roll through here. We're expecting a mostly dry day. We're expecting a cooler day, and then by the afternoon, we're expecting nothing but sun in the sky as perfect fall weather gradually works its way into the Gulf Coast. The temperature is already much cooler this morning, starting off in the lower 60s. Once we get the sky to clear, which will happen later on this afternoon, it's going to be sunny for the remainder of the day, and it's going to be sunny for quite a while. Here's a glimpse at what we got going on in the tropics. We're still paying attention to a tropical disturbance that's in the Caribbean, south and west of Cuba. The odds of that developing over the next 5 days is 50% into a tropical depression. It does want to slowly work its way into the Gulf waters, but it's still unlikely that it causes any issues locally. Here's a glimpse at what we've got for your weather headlines on this Tuesday. Much cooler. The sky is going to turn sunny. And how about some dry weather in the days ahead? Well, let's go through things on the Fox 10 Futurecast. We've got clouds in the area, but notice what happens as we run the clock forward to about mid-morning. This is 10 a.m. The sky will still be gloomy, but sunshine starts breaking through parts of Greene, Washington, and Clark counties. The sun starts breaking through at 1 this afternoon from Thomasville down to about Biola Battery. And then as we go forward in time even farther to about 3 in the afternoon, the sunshine popping back out around Pensacola, and the clouds move out by this evening, and we see everything just remaining quiet all the way into the early morning hours of your Wednesday. So here's how the next 7 days are going to stack up. The high today today in the low 70s. We'll be in the low 50s daybreak tomorrow, and then it's nothing but sunshine from tomorrow all the way through the upcoming weekend. Warmest day is going to be Thursday with a high just over 80, but the humidity stays low. Mornings stay in the 50s. You really can't beat that at all. A nice way to get ready to roll in to October. We'll talk more weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.